So it's our second day here, and it was super hot all day, like to the point where you couldn't even walk around. I don't know if you can hear this like thunder and stuff now, and it's actually kind of raining. Yeah, there's a red storm warning in effect at the moment, and there's all this really epic thunder going off, and like the wind keeps kind of picking up, and you know it's kind of spitting rain at the moment. It should be kind of exciting anyway. It's kind of, you know, it mixes things up a little bit. And I think Nick and Kelly are in the town at the moment just buying food and stuff.
I brought my friend.
Did you guys get soaked then?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Turn around so that you can show William the camera.
Don't light him on fire.
Yeah, no, we literally just
pull the lanterns off the walls and set them on a table, please. Get the falling back.
Pretty scary stuff. So the storm is finished,
I know what.
and we've been like kind of all cooped up in here the whole time.
Are there any 13-year-olds?
How do they type on William?
I'm not sure. Oh, they probably. There we go.
That makes sense.
She's either going for a sleep now. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab a sword and stuff and see you in a bit. Where am I? So it's sort of windy, so hopefully you can hear me. But I bought a sword, and I really like it. It's kind of more expensive than I was expecting, so I'm not going to tell you how much I spent in it.
What I would like to do now, and you always know it's bad when Zeno steps off the dice, I'd like to establish a few things that are new for the expedition. So for the veterans here, they might be going, what the hell is Zeno up to? Right? A couple things. First of all, the mead hall is not finished. It is not complete. But that's okay, everything improves in time, even my own sword play hopefully gets better. And we will continue to improve, and we shall bring in some benches, and we'll need to think of a new plan. I think, is Marius here? Is Marius?
Yes, thank you.
I think let's scrap into a different table situation, but we'll discuss that in due course so everyone has a place to sit. So, moving on from that point, I actually had a clever plan in my mind when I put these tables here. Notice these tables are slightly larger than the others. The benches are slightly more sturdy for those with a little bit more armor that they're wearing when they sit. And that being the case, what I intend to do, what I intend to install in the expedition, is that we shall now acknowledge those who have served with the expedition longer than others, because the expedition continues to grow older. So, we will have a seating of precedence, a seating precedence. This is not meant to demean or belittle any of the new recruits, as it were, the new family members, because of course we're not the army, really, like the Grand Emperor's army, where you're just a scrote. No, it's not like that. But, however, those who have served with us, fought with us, bled with us longer, we shall show them respect. So, if you are here and you're sitting at one of these tables, and which you're all welcome to do as long as you're an expeditionary, and a veteran expeditionary, and you'll learn that fairly quickly who they are, says, excuse me, I believe you're in my seat. I expect you to be, yes, of course, great respect to you, sir or lady, and move down. In addition to that, I have now established this particular bench here to be the seats for the family of Sir Gareth, who have shown themselves, all four of them, great, valiant supporters of the expedition, and as such, risk equals reward, work equals pay, and in your case, hard work gives you a bench.
We're honored, my lord.
That's all I could really afford, baby. Anyway, so he now has a bench. So, by all means, you're entitled to let other people sit there, but certainly should you be in the mead hall and you see Sir Gareth and his family attend, please be so kind to vacate those seats so that they can sit there. Now, Sir Gareth, would you be so kind as to step out? Those of you who have not been in the expedition before don't really know Sir Gareth, and they don't know exactly what he's done in the past. The things he's sacrificed, the challenges that he's accepted, the difficulties he's overcome, the questions he's asked about my own decisions at times, given his very straightforward methods in life, whereas mine are perhaps a bit more meandering, much like my speeches. And, however, I wish to acknowledge the faithfulness, the courage, the knowledge, skill, the bravery, somewhat good taste in clothing. I would like to say Very good, hold that one. I would like to say, so that it's clear to everyone. Just who Sarah Gareth is, not only first knight of the Grand Expedition, step forward, but also first Thane of the expedition. Come closer again, and arms not that long. Let the weight of this talk rest upon your shoulders and remind you that leadership is a burden, not a privilege. That you are responsible for those in your care. They are not responsible for you. And let you also remember, let all know that you have earned this through sacrifice, blood, and tears, and you have the full faith and affections of your Jarl and your Kona.
My lady, my Earl, thank you very much for this great honor you have done me, and I shall do my best to carry this burden with honor.
I'm sure you will do your best and have even better adventures than you had last year's and be of great service.
My thanks to you, my lady.
And with that, hopefully all of you have got something in your cup, because again, if you've not done so, you've failed. Which we'll rectify in a moment. But those of you who have, let's hear it for Sir Gareth! Huzzah! 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 Huzzah!
To the company.
Now, thank you. We shall continue with the meeting. I think what we'll do is, will anyone have any business they wish to bring forward? Y'all Coda perhaps? Have anything you wish to address to the assembly? No? Does anyone here wish to address any matter whatsoever, ask any questions, tell us any tale they feel of value to the rest of the expedition? Please ignore the background.
Sorry?
I was hoping there'd be something really epic to match that. none of you could think that quickly. Okay. Is there nothing? No one has anything they wish to say.
Congratulations.
Huzzah!
I think he scored a point on you, listen. Well done.
I'd like to thank the Jarl for getting us all together for a good cause.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I have to say, I enjoy being Jarl, obviously. And but a man doesn't make himself Jarl. It's the people around him that do so. And I would not be Jarl without the support, friendship, kinship of yourselves. So I would show my greatest respect for all of you, whether this is the first time you've dined in our hall or the third. You have my deep love and affection, and whilst I may at times be a stern taskmaster, even in my sternest time, it really is my hope to have the best of affection and best of intent for yourselves. So I post my drink to you, to the Grand Expedition and all its members. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
In front of you is I'm going to say the first part, and you'll repeat after me. If you have any confusion in the matter or translations are required, we can do that in due course. Everyone
On your feet!
You heard the man. Yep. Let's hope I can do this from memory. I swear before this company.
I swear before this company.
To fight to the death for the Grand Expedition.
To fight to the death for the Grand Expedition.
If my Jarl or Yokona or the Thanes shall fall.
If my Jarl or Yokona
or the Thanes shall fall.
I will fight as they would have fought.
I will fight as they would have fought.
If I am taken with weak heart and run away.
If I am taken with weak heart and run away.
Those here now shall remind me of this pledge.
Those here now shall remind me of this pledge.
Made before my kin.
Made before my kin.
That's it.
Huzzah! 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 And so I look about me and I see everyone taking a drink. I see everyone of open heart and open eyes, except for you. And I'm pleased. My heart swells with affection. And with that now, enjoy your evening. If there's anything that needs to be done, come see me. Otherwise, have fun.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Oh yeah, wake up tomorrow's at 7:30. Breakfast at 8.